Hey there. So, currently at a wonderful, beautiful place called Thunderhole in Maine. And an important person, a friend, mentor, he asked me about this Colorado Z71. It's a rental car, but he asked me about it, and I was very happy to have this as a rental. And so, to show him my commitment, I wanted to record this. It's very cold here. Very, very cold. Yeah, so it's 1 degree right now. It's actually warmed up quite a lot. So yesterday it was even colder, if you can believe it. So wind chill -23. Compared to yesterday, or just a few hours ago, it's practically summer. And at a certain point, you know, it's just cold. So it doesn't really matter, I guess. But in any case, here it is, Colorado ZR2, or excuse me, Z71. It's one step below the ZR2, and I guess the ZR2 Bison. I don't know too much about these, but they are cool. They're nifty mid-sized trucks, and I'll come around and show you the inside and stuff. But get a good view of this. It's pretty neat area. If you ever have a chance to come down here, or come up here rather, because it's very, very far up north. Highly recommend it. And that's the truck there. Yeah, enjoy. Yeah, I would do it in a different location, maybe like a parking lot, but Thunderhole seemed appropriate. It's a funny name, and frankly, I'm not sure what roads are open and what aren't, and I'm really not even sure I'm supposed to be here, frankly. So, based on where traffic cones and stuff are placed, but here we are. I have seen a few cars, but. So here we go. Car's on right now. I didn't bring my equipment or anything, so I'm gonna have to improvise a little. But I'll do a quick startup too. The car's already on, and everything. So I'll just turn it off and start it again. Hopefully you can hear it. Here we go. You got that. Sorry, the phone fell down, but that's the best we can do, I guess, given the conditions. But yeah, it's got a V6. I think it's 308 horsepower. Check out all that ice in there. It's a pretty neat car. It's very it's comfy enough. So it was so cold outside that my phone died, and it was at 100%. And now it's down to, it's charging, but unfortunately, I don't think I can record too much outside, so I'll get a few shots in here and then try and go back outside. So here you go. Go driving in a little bit, but it's the interior. It's nothing crazy, but you know, it's nice and comfy. Again, it's a rental. Keep that in mind. So it's got nice and comfy seats, leather heated wheel. I did find this a little, just very curious. I've never seen this before, just a little soft button like this for a heated steering wheel. Typically it'll, you know, I've seen it in the controls here or something larger on the dash, but nothing like small like this on the wheel. I know it's a small thing, but I thought it was kind of cute, kind of cool. Yeah, there you go. There are all the gauges and everything. It's all analog. I tend to enjoy looking at the flash rate of these indicators and stuff, and this one, yeah, it's pleasing. I did leave it on because I wanted to show the lights outside. They're not LEDs. I believe they're halogens. Plus, I'm on the side of the road, so I needed to have my hazards on. Yeah, this works. This all works really well. Apple CarPlay. There you go. So, there you go. CarPlay. All good stuff. Yeah, good sight lines. There's no sunroof in this. Again, I don't know all the options, the whole list. All you Chevy fanboys will probably know about it. But like I said, it's a nice mid-size thing. It's really awesome as a rental. It rides stiff, but it's very quiet on the highway. And I say it rides stiff, but it's not uncomfortable, you know. It's a good ride. Again, very good rental. I keep saying that, but it is. All right, so my battery should be pretty good for at least a couple more seconds outside, and then we'll go for a drive and show you what this thing is like on the road. It's fast enough. All right, here we go. Just a quick walk around. I'll just show you the lights up front, and then I should go back in because I don't know how long my phone's gonna last. So yeah, like I said, not LEDs. I don't know if options have it as LEDs or what, but this one doesn't have LEDs. I don't know if maybe the ZR2 has LEDs or whatever, but that's fine. And like I said, I find flash rates kind of interesting, so this one has a very pleasing slowish flash rate for the indicators, and it's good. It's a nice car, very comfy. There's your Z71 badging. There you go. Good car, good rental car, really good for basically doing whatever you need to do. It's got enough room, and you can pretty much go wherever you want, like a place like Thunderbolt in Bar Harbor, Maine. It's cool. It's got a PA license plate represented, right? I don't know who drove it up here, but yeah, like I said, I didn't bring any of my camera equipment or anything, so I'm having to improvise a little bit. I'm using an older phone here, so it's 30 FPS. I apologize for that. But we'll go for a drive, and you can at least hear my quick thoughts on what it's like to drive it. So, like I said, it's a little stiff, but it's comfy enough, and I think because of the shorter wheelbase than like a lot of the larger trucks that I'm used to driving, I think that contributes to it. Obviously, it's made well. It's a modern vehicle, so it's going to have a lot of good engineering put behind it. But you know, as we're driving down this road here, let's quickly show you where it's sort of like what the terrain's like. You know, it's very pleasant, very comfy. You got some really cool views here. Maine's a beautiful state. Cold notwithstanding, obviously the winter time's horrendous, but you know, you get to enjoy a lot of good views here. Once we get on a more straight road, we'll open it up a little bit. So, I mean, obviously it's a pickup. It's not like a supercar or anything, so it's not going to be doing crazy speeds. It's not going to make you feel like you're, you know, it's not going to make you feel like what a Ferrari 430, for example, makes you feel. But it's a good car. But here we go. Here's a nice road, so you can hear the exhaust. Sounds good. I won't say how fast I just took it up there, but yeah, you can ask me in person, and I can tell you. But it's got good acceleration. I mean, considering it's a pickup again, but I guess a large reason for that, there's some crazy dude with no jacket, no pants on, riding a motorcycle. All things considered, I mean, it's good. I think the suspension, the chassis, all that plays well into how well the engine can deliver its power. And I mean, again, it's a very, very cold day. I've been driving around, so the tires are all warmed up, the engine's all warmed up and everything. So it's prime, but still, I mean, look, listen to that. It sounds good. The traction control's coming on, so I guess I take that back. Maybe it's not just all, not completely, you know, stuck to the ground, the tires. Let me see if I can turn that off. Traction control off. I found the switch for it. So, yeah, that's much better. You can feel it way more, but it's a much nicer road here. Let's open it up. Yeah, it slips around a little bit, but it's good. Again, it doesn't feel like you're not in a supercar or anything, but you can get up there pretty good. You can keep up with traffic on highways. I mean, that's pretty much it. here's a good shot of where I am. So enjoy this, but thanks for watching. There you go. It's the last road I was just on. Some pretty mountains here. Couldn't get that one, but there you go. So this has been a quick video on the Colorado Z71. Let me know what you think. And of course, please do all the YouTube things. You know, comment, like, subscribe. All that helps me become better. Especially the commenting. I read comments. It helps me understand what I'm doing well and what I can improve on. And ultimately, that helps both you and me. So it helps you get better content. Helps me make better content. So thanks again, and have a wonderful day. Here you go. Here's some pretty shots of Acadia National Park in Bar Harbor, Maine. It's good, right? You get a good view of things while listening to some thoughts on a cool rental car. So there you go. So hope you enjoyed.